Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Josh. Welcome back to more Godzilla Save the Earth. Last episode we played as Mecha-Ghidorah. Now we're gonna play as Mecha-King Ghidorah. And we have 3 more characters left after this, so almost done with this Let's Play, like I said. Yeah, I don't want to hear you, bitch. Yeah, Mecha-King Ghidorah is pretty cool. You know what's actually really cool too? Like, I think I probably mentioned this in older episodes, but before, in Destroy All Monsters, some of the characters like Godzilla 90s and Mecha-King Ghidorah were literally like the exact same characters. The only thing different like about Mecha-King Ghidorah in Destroy All Monsters is he has like these paralyzing missiles and the thing. So I like how now he has like completely different movesets. He's like a completely different character. Yeah. Alright, so again, paralyzing missiles, what it does, it's like similar to Mega Garrus. It actually stuns them and actually drains their energy bar. That peck. I like that. It's like a peck attack. For some reason that bothers me because it looks like his head, he didn't like turn his head the other way. It's like he literally did like a whole spin after he like knocked the head. Angus, but that's actually really funny though, like how he like what he does like the headbutt thing to the head, like what's that thing like called? Ew, look, his wings came off. If you look closely, his like wings are actually came off. Here you are, into the building. Asshole! Woo! Oh. Yeah. Here you are. Oh, that's a pretty cool attack. Alright, let's see, another thing too, like I forgot to mention, when Mecha-King Ghidorah blocks, he creates this like energy shield. And look at that, every time anything like a laser beam or a projectile, anything that hits that shield, he will gain health back. And that's kind of makes it like annoying because that means he's like very anti like projectile things. So doing projectiles is absolutely useless on him. Especially if like playing like on mediums, you will always do that. Oh my fucking god, tanks. Bam. If you probably know, if you probably like haven't noticed, I decided to delete the. I actually deleted one of my videos by accident. I believe it was my response to Chris Stuckman's review. Oh, actually, no, it's not an accident. I decided to like delete one of the videos. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like now, like I said, I kind of don't want to do response videos no more. Bam. So yeah, hopefully like you'll understand. Like I'm not gonna do response videos no more because I think now they'll just start drama. You know what? Instead of making like response videos, I'll talk about it in like these late series. So if you probably know, some reviews I saw over King of the Monsters were absolutely terrible. But I think like the worst reviews, obviously Chris Stuckman, his review was pretty bad. All it was is him getting things wrong about the film. I mean, terrible, and it's really kind of stupid. Like the comparison he made it in that movie, besides like compared King of the Monsters to the '98 Roland Emmerich film, saying that it's just like the '98 film. But yet in his video he clearly provided no explanation as to why. You're supposed to be like a professional critic, and you're not going to explain why. Don't make a comparison if you're literally not going to explain why. Oh yeah, his rage attack. Listen. So what's cool about his rage attack is that he's completely invulnerable, so monsters can't touch him, and he has an infinite fucking energy attacks. Man, so yeah, kind of cheap rage attack. There you go. Yeah, but his review was like so bad, and then he made like and then at the end of his review, like he decided to like compare between like the American films versus the Japanese films, and what he said like about like the Japanese, not this mini game again, but what he said like about the Japanese and the American film is that fans like watch the Japanese movies just to for its satire and political commentary, while the American films you only watch them for like Godzilla eating a building and punch monsters, which he probably means by like which he actually means about like destroying cities and fighting monsters. And that is literally the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard from that guy. And he's a big fan of Godzilla, by the way. He grew up with it. And then he clearly doesn't know is that what he said that's in the American films, like Godzilla fighting monsters and destroying buildings, that happens in the Japanese films too, you fucking moron. Like, literally, how can you be that fucking stupid? You've seen, he's supposed to be a big Godzilla fan, and he doesn't like, oh my god, such a stupid fucking argument, or comparison I've ever heard. Oh, and don't get me started on Angry Joe's review. Oh my god, his review of King of the Monsters is worse than Chris Stuckman's. Basically, like, if you probably like know, it's not just like in his Godzilla review, even like in Rambo, the newest Rambo film, he basically like throws like a complete temper tantrum about like cutting away from the monster fights, even though practically almost every Godzilla film always cuts away from the monster fights. It's just such a stupid. I don't want to talk about Angry Joe. He honestly pissed me off, especially like his buddy Alex. That guy's even worse because he actually said dumb shit too, like because the thing that Alex said too that really pissed me off, like a couple things. One, he complained about Godzilla fighting Kong, saying that basically Godzilla fighting Kong is the dumbest thing ever, which I don't know why. Oh shit, was that lightning? There was actually lightning outside. It's actually raining. And another thing too, like Alex said, like actually really pissed me off. Well, actually, before we get to that, there's another thing too. During like the Battle of Boston in the movie, he complained about like how the main character, Mark Russell, was looking for Millie Bobby Brown. And what he said, like, this shows he was not paying attention to the movie. Like, he was complaining that, people during like the battle in Boston, like, all these people everyone's dying, but we have to look for this one girl. Like, you're fucking, that right there, you're a moron. Alex is such a fucking idiot after he said that. Cause was he even paying attention to the movie? Like, seriously. Did you know that the people in Boston were already evacuated before Ghidorah showed up? Literally. Did you know that, Alex? That everyone was already evacuated? Because Millie Bobby Brown, or Madison Russell, decided to use the Orca at the Boston Red Sox Stadium, but she didn't use it. She waited until everyone is evacuated first. So unlike her mother, she actually cares about people's safety. And that's why. And not only that, but she's also they're looking for that one girl because that's the main character's daughter. Like, you have to be a moron to complain about that. And the last thing he said, that like Alex said, that really pissed me off, he said probably the dumbest shit I've ever said. He basically literally said, and I quote about King of the Monsters, is that he wants the movie to fail so they don't make the next film. I'm not fucking lying. Go watch the review. He literally said that. How much of a fucking asshole do you have to be to say that? So because you hate the movie, therefore you want it to fail so they don't make another movie, and fuck the people that actually do want to see the next film. Then you know what? You don't like Godzilla that much? Don't fucking see the movie then. No one's forcing you to go see the movies. Just don't go see it, plain and simple. Like, how are you that entitled to say that you want a movie, so because you didn't like the film, therefore you want it to fail so you don't have the next one be made? Go fuck yourself, dude. Seriously. And you know what? After that review, I can see why so many people do not like Alex, because he always says negative shit all the time. Like, I'm sorry, I have nothing against him, but what he said is really stupid, and it pisses me off. Like, again, you don't believe me? Go watch his Angry Joe's review and listen to what he said. He literally said those things. Another thing, too, like, Joe is, like, he's such an entitled crybaby. Like, what he said in his review, too, like, he was complaining about stuff, like, obviously, like, it's funny, like, how he was literally not paying attention to the movie. Like, he complained about, like, and it's funny, like, I always hate these, like, people, like, YouTubers or people that claim to be big Godzilla fans, and yet they don't know anything. Like, now, there's nothing wrong with being, like, a casual Godzilla fan. You don't have to be, like, a huge fan to see the movie. But yet I hate when people claim that they're big fans, like Chris Stuckman and Angry Joe, but in their review, they clearly don't know anything about the franchise, like Joe especially. So he only knows like Godzilla just because of monster fights, and that's it. Don't call yourself a big fan if you don't understand the references and all this shit. Like, it's so annoying. I honestly don't want to talk about. And what's actually really hilarious too is that Joe's his response to his review. Because apparently Joe got absolutely butthurt when people started calling him out on his bullshit of what he said about the movie. And you know what's actually funny? During the start of the review, during the beginning of his review, he literally said, and I quote, that if you don't agree with my opinion, that's fine. And guess what? People started disagreeing with his opinion, and then Joe got super fucking butthurt. Like, I wanted to make a video, like a response to him, but I decided, no, I'm not going to. So, you know what? How about I might as well talk about it in this video? It's much better. Because Joe, like, I don't know, you have to be a big moron to say, because why would you say that it's okay for people to disagree with your opinion, and then when they start disagreeing with your opinion, he threw a complete temper tantrum? Like, if you go on Twitter, he literally went ballistic about the backlash he got. Like, complained like, all these Godzilla fans are attacking me over my opinion, telling me that I'm not a fan and shit. And it's like, yeah, you're a fucking crybaby. Like, you literally said that it's okay for people to disagree with your opinion, and when they disagree with your opinion, you threw a temper tantrum. Go fuck yourself, Joe. And not only that, but Joe, you want to know more proof that Joe is a complete douchebag? Go on his spoiler reviews for Godzilla King of the Monsters, and then scroll through the comments until you see this comment by the username, by the name of Raptor Jesus Gaming. Because what he said, apparently Joe got extremely triggered over this guy. So what exactly did Raptor Jesus Gaming said that pissed Joe off? Well, let me tell you, and it's one of the stupidest things ever. So the thing that Raptor Jesus said that pissed Joe off is that he said basically that the Orca, the device that was in the movie that Joe thought was controlling the monsters, which it was not. He was saying that basically the Orca was not controlling the monsters. And that, oh yeah, Ghidorah was called Monster Zero. Because Joe didn't know why Ghidorah was called Monster Zero. And I was like, wow. You're a big Godzilla fan and you literally don't know that reference. And yeah, but that's what Raptor Jesus Gaming said, and Joe actually responded to him, and oh my god, it is the most toxic comment I've ever heard from Joe. Joe went ballistic on this guy, saying that, but the orca was controlling the monsters, you moron! Wow, why did it calm down Mothra? You're just a butthurt fanboy that's attacking. You're just a fanboy who's butthurt over my opinion or attacking my opinion. Get a fucking life, dude. Yeah, I'm not lying. That's what literally Angry Joe said to that guy. And that right there just shows Joe is a fucking piece of shit douchebag. And I lost all respect for him. Because it's not the review that I have a big problem with. It's that fucking comment of what he said that literally pissed me the fuck off. That just shows how a fucking douchebag. It's like, you're going ballistic. You're calling a guy a moron and complain that he's being butthurt. Like, how is he a butthurt fanboy, Joe, when he hasn't even said anything butthurt? He was just disagreeing about some of one of the things you said in the movie, which you literally said, Joe, that you're fine with people disagreeing with you, and you told him to get a fucking life. And you know what's the sad thing too is that Raptor Jesus like responded back to Joe, and it was kind of really heartbreaking to see. Like he responds to him by saying, like, despite disagreeing with the things he said in the review, he still put a like on the video. But because of that, now he told Joe to screw himself. Like, screw him. Because at this point now, I can see why. Congratulations, Joe. Literally, the guy was literally not being an asshole, and you treat him like shit. And now you just lost his respect. Like, oh my god. It's just so stupid. Like, and that's like the biggest reason. Like I said, you want to see for yourself, go on his spoiler review for King of the Monsters. Look through the comments, and there you go. You'll find Raptor Jesus Gaming and look through the replies, and there you go. Motherfucker tanks! But anyways, like, rant out of the way. That's enough of me, like, ranting. Let's get back to the game. Oh. Anyways. Well, that was a pretty long rant. I'm sorry if I went on this, like, rant. I just want to get us off my chest. Oh, come on. Again, dude. 3 times in a row, dude. Mecha-Godzilla 2, Mega-Gearus, and now fucking, Mecha-King Ghidorah. Enough, dude. Like, seriously, enough with this mini game. Let me grab you. What? That was what? Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I threw him in the ring. And that didn't count? Oh my god, dude. Tanks! Oh my god. Oh, Megalon's gonna break out. He's gonna break out. Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking serious, man? I threw him in the ring. I literally threw him in the ring and that didn't count. Well, now I did. Oh my god, that wasted so much time. Come on, guy, again. Oh, the next character I play as better not fucking do this stupid mini game again. I can't believe 3 times in a row I had to do this mini game. Come on. Let me grab you. Oh, thank god. That was so annoying. That better be the last fucking time I do this stupid mini game. Ugh. Alright, Mecha-Godzilla 2. Oh, hold on. I actually think the final character we fight is not going to be Orga, actually. Only like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Only like certain characters, like the final boss or final character you fight is not Orga. So it's like a different monster. Like Godzilla 90s is with Mecha Godzilla 2, which is just like the previous game, where Mecha Godzilla 2 was originally the last boss or last character fight in the arcade mode of Destroy All Monsters Melee. I actually on yeah. Sadly though, there is actually an actual ending that has like a cinematic cutscene, but sadly I'm not gonna get it. Oh, my father's back. Hooja! Alright, my father's home. Ow. Hooja! Yeah, fuck him up. Oh no. Ow. Hooja! And that's it, KO. Yeah, we did it. Booyah. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I like the little like death animations. Well, not death animations, but like when they like do this like little he defeated me and falls down. I like it. I look at King Ghidorah as the final boss. I look at it's past versus present. It's the past versus the future. Yeah, that's the thing though, like a little thing though. I do not like Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. The from 1991, the Heisei version. Because like the plot in that movie makes absolutely no sense. Like it's involved time traveling, but it's like all over the. It's just so weird. It's basically what happens in the movie too, especially like towards the end. What they decided to do with like King Ghidorah is that they wanted to get rid of Godzilla, so they did. So the people from the future came. They helped them. They got rid of Godzilla, which was like the dinosaur that turned into Godzilla. They got rid of him, but instead they replaced him with three little cute Dorats, which take Godzilla's place. Where this time the atomic bomb mutates them into King Ghidorah. So what they need to do is that they need to, because they didn't really erase the dinosaur that turns into Godzilla. So what they would do, so now they needed Godzilla to fight King Ghidorah. So what they did is that they need to use a nuclear submarine to turn the dinosaur that's in the ocean into Godzilla, so they can fight King Ghidorah. So now that Godzilla beat King Ghidorah, then after that, Godzilla became the bad guy. So now Godzilla's on a rampage, so the only way to defeat Godzilla is with King Ghidorah, but King Ghidorah is dead because Godzilla killed him, which they want him, and then the Mecha-King Ghidorah was born, and like, I don't know, it just makes so fun. Like, it's so confusing to explain. Like, you have to see the movie. It's like so like bizarre, like all over the place. Asshole. Oh wow, rage 2 times. Holy shit, dude. Oh, he did do so. Don't shoot me, tanks. Oh. I really hate these tanks. tanks in this game are the worst. It's just, even if you kill them, they'll just immediately respawn in the same spot you killed them. It's so stupid. Oh, I did no damage. Hey, it's over. Alright, so that's it. That's Mecha-King Ghidorah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we literally have 3 more characters to do left, so we're almost done with this Let's Play. So thank you all so much. So the next time we're going to be playing as Mothra, then Jaguar, and Space Godzilla. And we're done. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.